Hey everybody, I'm going to make a quick video here on how I clean my coins. It's fairly simple. Basically all I use for like my quarters, dimes, and nickels is baking soda and cold water. Alright, so basically I take my coin. This one's pretty dirty looking. It looks rusty almost. All I do is I dip it in the water, get some baking soda, I just scrub it in there. It doesn't take everything off, but it takes, as you can see, my fingers are turning brown. It takes a good portion of the crud off. Just rub it, and then I rinse it in here in the water. And then I just take a towel, dry it off. Now, like I said, it doesn't really take it all the way off. But I mean, as you can tell, the coin went from being rusty looking to actually just tarnish. So that's what I do with most of my coins. Like, here's a quarter, it's got green all over it. And then I just do the same thing. Get some baking soda on there. I rub it in. Now, for some reason the green stuff doesn't really come off much. I mean, it's coming off, but I'm sure if I sat here for a few minutes and kept scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing, it would eventually completely 100% come off. But yeah, see, it didn't really take all of the green off, but it took a good bit of it off. So it's an effective way of cleaning coins, especially like quarters, dimes, and nickels. I don't really do this for pennies, but I'll do a nickel. You can see the nickel, just the baking soda just getting real dirty, and just rub it and I rinse it. Now, I keep all the coins I find. I've never spent any of them or cashed in on any of them. So, like, see, now the nickel's nice and clean. It's tarnished, but it's nice and clean now. Took all the dirt and grime right off of there, no problem. I'll go in my nickel bin. I got these little containers labeled. This one's my nickels. I haven't really found very many nickels with metal detecting. I find more pennies, quarters, and dimes. I got 5 here, and I just found 5 more today. So basically all these coins you see right here, I just found today at the park. But I keep them all separated. All my zinc pennies, I have a container for those somewhere. I don't know what I did with. Oh, it's right here on the table. As you can tell, there's tons of them in there, and I still have a whole nother pile here. And then my copper pennies, I actually have this big bin that I put all my copper in. I keep them sorted because zinc pennies are real, I don't know, they get corroded, and I don't like them. So, but yeah, that's the one method. Now the next method I want to show you is it's an electrolysis machine, or a jewelry cleaning machine. I got it off of Amazon. I paid $26 for it, and basically all I do is I just take all my coins here. I'll throw some extra dirty ones in there so you can really see the stuff just come right off of them. Alright. Alright, this is my electrolysis machine, or my jewelry cleaner. Now, all I do is I fill it up. It usually takes about 2 cups of water. I don't use any chemicals in it whatsoever. I strictly use just water. Especially with old coins like my large cents or my 2-cent pieces that I find. I just throw them all in here in this little tray, and I just set it right inside there. So it's sitting in the water. Hopefully this works, and you can see the stuff coming right off of them. But it's all you do is just turn it on, and you can actually see the cloud of just dirt coming right off of them. See that cloud right there? And it just, the electrolysis machine just basically takes off all the surface dirt. It doesn't take it off 100%, but it takes off majority of it, and then it just ends up leaving a film on the coin, which is better than clumps of dirt. And this is also a faster way of doing it. Instead of sitting there and scrubbing each penny at a time, I just throw a handful in there and just let it go, and it cycles itself for 3 minutes. So that's that. Alright, now these 2 pennies I'm going to show you, they've been through the electrolysis machine, but they, like I said, it doesn't take it off 100%, and you can still tell there's a little bit of film on there, like the dirt and stuff. But I mean, these pennies were completely coated in dirt. So, I mean, the electrolysis machine does a great job. And especially because you don't want to use chemicals on your coins. So, while those are cleaning over there in the machine, I'll do a couple more coins here. I'll do a dime. Just, you know, hang on. Just dip it in the water, and then I got my little bowl or my little plate here with the baking soda in it. Just scoop some baking soda up on onto the dime and just scrub away, and you can already see the baking soda just getting real dirty and nasty. Just rub it. I like using this because it's non-abrasive, but it still does a pretty amazing job cleaning coins. Just rinse it. As you can tell by the water's pretty dirty. That this baking soda does a pretty good job. Then I just buy these little boxes of Arm & Hammer here. I think I paid 59 cents or something like that at Walmart, or 2 for $1. Here's the dime. It's got a little bit of shine to it after the baking soda. It's still tarnished a little bit, but still a pretty good cleaning job. So, alright, the electrolysis machine, or jewelry cleaner, whatever you want to call it's done. It just shut off. Let's go take a look. Alright, so basically all I do is I just lift the tray out of the water, kind of turn it to its side so it can strain a little bit. I'll grab my towel. I have a towel specifically meant for coins. I don't use like kitchen everyday things that we use with our food and stuff. So I got those coins out of the machine right there in my hand. And already you can tell just by looking at them. This one right here, this zinc, you can tell it's zinc because it's all corroded, was completely covered in dirt. And instead of taking a brush to it or anything like that, or any harsh chemicals, which on regular zinc pennies I don't really care for chemicals because pennies are just pennies. Look how clean that came out. It's nice and clean. Even the corroded holes are actually cleaned out too. All the dirt just falls right off of it during the electrolysis. This one was probably the worst one, but you can just tell on the back how corroded that is. I really don't like zinc pennies. Yeah, that's really bad corroded. But that's basically how I clean my coins. And that's pretty much it. They come out fairly clean. It doesn't damage any coins. I've even used that electrolysis machine for keys. I've put all sorts of stuff in there, little matchbox cards that I found and tools that I found. But it's just a nice little cheap machine to clean stuff. So, and it's very inexpensive. All you got to do is plug it in, pour some water, and it hit the on button, and it does its own thing. And then, like I said, the baking soda for quarters, dimes, and nickels works great. You can get it at Walmart fairly cheap, and they're pretty safe ways to clean coins. So I look forward to making some more videos for everybody, and special shout out to Nugget Noggin and my buddy John. I forgot your name on YouTube, buddy, sorry. Hope everybody has good hunting, and yeah, that's it everybody. Later.